Hello, hello. We're here.
Hello,
So-
hello.
Oh,
We're here. Hey, the Hunter Nader, sorry about that. I was a slip of the finger. I accidentally clicked the little clock face and timed you out by mistake. Totally my fault. Sorry.
Put total blame on him. Song! Thank you so much for
Song.
the follow!
Hey, follow.
Ooh.
Okay.
How are you doing, girl? Yay! Song!
I had my son in here rolling dice earlier. He thought it was a lot of fun.
Doing good. That's
They
good to hear,
always do.
Song.
Start
They
'em
always
young.
do.
Here, use a
I'm
D12.
tired.
Nobody ever does.
Use the T12. Nobody ever uses that.
you used 2 of them the other day, didn't you?
The world's smallest. Here, use this. It's like a small D20. You'll make that mistake all the time.
Oh, Yep, I've accidentally rolled a d12 a million times over the d20. Like there were times when we play D&D on Saturday and I'll roll and then I'll roll again and I'm like everybody's gonna think that I'm rolling again because I have advantage and I'm like I don't. I just rolled a d12.
I rolled a D20. It's 'cause I rolled a D12 instead of a 20. Yep.
Why? How come with advantage I only get an 11?
And why is it green on a 12?
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
I've had some nights where I got 2 1s on advantage, so you know.
Oh yeah.
Done that, been there, done that.
We took a picture
Like
of it.
Sora last week.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Sora did do that, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Double ones.
I even tweeted it out.
That was the saddest thing I've probably ever done.
All right.
No,
Well-
the saddest thing is when you have a string of 1s and almost kill the party. That's the
And,
saddest thing. you could possibly do.
lose some fingers. You did.
I lost
you did kill
the
some
finger
people.
weeks before that. I lost the finger weeks before that.
Oh.
Yeah, you did kill somebody with the ones. It fortunately wasn't your party.
I did. I didn't. He wasn't a member of the party. He was the person we were escorting home.
He was the
you make
person
that
who was
sound like
paying
it's supposed to
us.
be better.
It's like when you kill the whole reason for the session. You know, like your only job tonight is to get this guy home, and the rogue kills him by mistake.
Okay.
You should let him just rip. Let him lay in peace. That character is no good for you.
Oh, he's done. Oh yeah, Derek is done. Yeah,
Oof.
Derek is no more.
He's
Lost in the Underdark somewhere. He's lost in the Underdark somewhere.
Oh, I need to find a
So how
monster.
did last night fare?
Last night was pretty good. We
all I
we
have
defeated the
to say,
ghost.
if boosted, I think it was boosted, had not given us that aid, Ed and I both would have been killed, or
Oh
got
man,
down.
totally.
Yeah, we got wrecked pretty hard.
We did. That's why I was like, he's TPKing us, is because we got the aid just as he was like about to. I would have been out.
First,
And he's like, "Oh, okay. Take the aid. Get the 5 points." I'm like, "Woo! I'm up by 4 HP."
yeah.
Yep.
62 damage in one hit, and he did
Yes.
that like 3
Yeah.
times.
Yep, because the enemies had 6 arms, so they got 6 attacks.
At like 20 damage a slap.
Oof.
Whoop. There wasn't a TPK at least. No.
Nope.
There wasn't. He threw some punches for us. Thankfully, it could have been easily though.
Pretty rough. Yeah. Pretty rough.
So Sophia's not in that dungeon, right?
No, Sophia slept through it. That's why Sophia
you were-
only
you were
got
back-
500
You were back at the
HP
house.
Or XP.
or XP.
Fair.
We got 2200.
Yes.
we were like, let's be level 10, and then Sophia still be level 9, you know?
hmm
It'll be good. All right.
I thought
what do you guys
I thought
want to go
Sophia
up
was
against
gonna have to
tonight?
go find new
Oh,
companions.
and also don't forget that my poor baby boy got aged by 30 years.
He's
Fix
better
it.
now.
He is better now, thankfully, but he did get older for a little time.
He's better now.
The gloves were half off because Sophia was asleep. I know, what a bum. Sophia and her beauty rest.
She's high maintenance. What can we say?
It's fine. We were fine.
It's fine.
She just wanted you guys to go on an adventure so you can see the
I-
importance of having her around.
I have at least 6 backup characters ready to go, so we're good. It's fine.
Like I said, I have
Wow,
one
Avalanche is a
backup
really
character
nice
for
DM.
Strahd. I don't have one for Wednesdays for IMAG.
I'll have to bring out Billy Badass, the fighter monk barbarian.
I forgot about Billy Badass. He's got like 3 levels and 4 classes.
He's got 2 levels of everything. He's a monk bard fighter cleric.
He's a jack of all trades.
He is. He's Billy Badass.
That's funny.
Dragonborn, so he's got like an AC of like
Dragonborn.
95 and
Oh, that's funny. And there is no backup for Phoebe. If you guys kill Phoebe, I'm just going to clone Phoebe.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
shit.
clone her. Reincarnate.
Boy.
Done.
all right, done. Die by camel.
What strange fey magic is this?
I thought we got rid of you.
You
I
sound
mean, I
like
thought you
moms
died.
that have. You sound like moms that have given up momming. It's fine if Jimmy plays by the river. I got 3 more.
That's it. 'Cause,
Wrong.
You
think it was-
go
Bill Cosby on one of his tapes said his father said, "I brought you in this world and I'll take you out, and it don't bother me because I'll make another one that looks just like you."
Heard that one.
Yeah, so Billy Badass is paladin, druid, monk, rogue.
That's hilarious.
So
You guys are level 3,
he's
right?
a paladin that has to wear light armor.
Level 4? What level are you guys?
We are level 4.
4.
Actually, no, he's a paladin that has to wear no armor, or else your monk wouldn't. Well, I guess he could still.
He's a dragonborn, so he's got a decent AC without armor, but
Yeah, because I was gonna say a rogue with wearing heavy armor, disadvantage on every stealth roll. That would be hilarious. Oh my gosh, I just laughed so hard I like almost killed myself.
ooh, if anything happens to Kindroth, I'll have to bring out Vargan, my half orc rogue. He might be fun for this campaign. Then he can rogue right alongside of Sora.
Yeah. You mean just rogue? I mean,
Yep.
Sora doesn't really rogue very well.
Well, neither does
Yeah.
Vargan. Vargan's not really he's not a sneaky rogue. He's
Is he
a
the
different breed.
intimidation rogue?
Yes, he's the intimidation rogue.
You do not see me.
He's the half orc swashbuckler with all of his stuff in charisma. So got like a +10 intimidation.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
All right. So we could. It's 6:30. So why don't we get the recap going
Okay.
for the Waterdeep Dragon Heist campaign?
Yes. Hi, Neil.
Hey, Neil.
Hey,
Neil.
Hey, Cheshire.
What up, dude?
Okay. They return to their search and find several graves that have been disturbed. all of them appear to have been the graves of mages. In one corner of the graveyard, they find a tower and explore it. On the top floor, they find a circular area that is particularly clean, or peculiarly clean, with a tin of supplies. Sora grabs the tin, but it is only common ingredients, nothing that would be specific to a necromancer. Continuing searching the city of the dead, they hear some skeletons and decide to follow them. Unfortunately, Sora is noticed by one of the skeletons and it attacks. Sora screams out for the guards to help, but they don't hear her. The rest of the skeletons, though, do and run back to attack the party. But it doesn't take them long to deal with the skeletons. When Gorbert examines the remains of the largest skeleton, he notices a green gem shoved inside the skull. He also notices that this guy has a bag, and inside is a partially decomposed, severed head. They get to the Font of Knowledge just before it closes and receive their pay for the job. Both Gorbert and Phoebe use their money to pay Sora and become part owners of the tavern. To celebrate, they return to the tavern to drink. When they enter, they see a dark-haired human man in black armor sitting at the bar. They sit down for a drink at the bar, and Gorbert begins to talk to him. And he introduces himself as Davil Starsong. When he sees Sora, he stares at her for a long moment, but they end up sharing stories for a while. As he leaves a black envelope on the bar next to Sora. Sora takes the note to her room. So upon Gorbert's advice, Phoebe turns into a spider and sneaks into Sora's room. The letter asks Sora for a meeting with a member of the Zents at the Yawning portal, a half-orc named Yagura. She sends a reply saying that she is interested, but asking if it is supposed to be a meeting between them and only her or the entire party. Phoebe returns to Gorbert and says what she has found. And that is where we left off. We went to bed. Gorbert was jealous of my bed. He said it was nice and squishy and fluffy.
Mm-hmm. That is true. That's what happened.
And that's all that happened.
Of course.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
So, you guys wake up in the morning feeling rested and well. Hey, there's a pillar here. Can't find my monster.
I don't like that idea. No, none of that.
So, yeah, you guys wake up in the morning. I believe you guys' plan before was that you guys would be heading over to the Yawning portal anyway to go try to find Norna.
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 But
My favorite.
it's the morning
Get
and the
there
day
and
is yours.
Norna's gonna be visiting her folks in Jersey.
And having a bit of a water problem.
Yeah, a little bit of a water problem in Jersey right now.
I really can't find it. Oh well. Hey, there's a Broxley. That's nice. I didn't know I had him. What would you guys like to do? It's the morning.
I guess we're gonna, I don't know, grab some breakfast and head to the Yawning portal, or did you want to wait until later to go to the Yawning portal?
She seems to always work, so
Okay, actually.
as NPCs do.
Yes, as NPCs tend to do.
Don't eat the soup.
Don't eat the soup. So actually, when you wake up in the morning, Sora, you find another black bird on your desk. That bird says that you can bring the rest of the party if you believe they are trustworthy.
Okay.
But the invitation was for you.
Gotcha. Understood.
You guys are headed over to the Yawning portal?
I believe so, yeah.
All right, so
Yep.
you guys get your breakfast together in the morning. A couple people come in the bar for breakfast a little bit early in the day, and but
And
you know,
I
just-
cook.
and you
I cook.
All right.
Yep,
roll your
okay.
Performance or whatever it is.
16.
Performance.
Ooh.
16. Pretty good. Not bad. What do you make?
I make kind of like an apple turnover kind of for breakfast,
Ooh.
but with no butter because vegan. It's made with it's
That's
just a, like
super dry
a whole
pastry.
bunch of it's just a whole bunch of like oil instead. But it tastes
Yay.
good. It tastes good. That's all that
Could use
matters.
applesauce.
Good. I thought you were gonna come up with some kind of like dried leaf porridge or something.
Yeah.
Just crumple.
Hey, just
crumple a bunch
because
of, you
she's just because she's like a vegetarian vegan doesn't mean that she doesn't know how to eat good.
Oh, nothing. No, nothing against the. It's just her whole thing with sticks and leaves and stuff. That's all.
Oh,
And,
you're.
I thought maybe she'd
Okay.
just like pull a handful of twigs out of her bag and crumple the bark off of them, and here you go, guys. It might need some salt.
Next time you're just gonna get like a old carrot on your plate.
With dirt.
With dirt.
Dirt.
It's not
The
gonna
dirt.
get-
The
it's
dirt's
still-
still on it, right? It's a dirty
Yeah,
carrot
yeah.
on her plate.
She's gonna look at you dead in the eye and say, "This is my favorite."
Don't wash that
Right.
off. That's where all the minerals are.
All right. Well, I guess this one might work. It'd be okay.
Oh, that's what it could be. It could be like a popover, but with like apple pie kind of filling on it. And there you go.
Nice.
All right.
High fiber diet.
Oh, there. That one looks even better. We're gonna use that one instead.
Oh my gosh, he's like finding the best image of the thing that is going to kill us.
Bring it.
It's okay. All right, so you guys make your way down the winding streets of the Waterdeep to the Yawning portal. Oh, made it. Put it somewhere. Now I can't click it. Put it on that layer, and then you move it to a different layer, and then you can't see it no more. Alright, so you guys make it to the Yawning portal. Inside, it's already pretty busy for early in the morning. The smell of sausage and bacon pretty much fills the air, and there are people sitting around. It's not like wall-to-wall people like it would be during the night, but quite a bit of the tables are filled with folks. Have you guys at the table that you were at before?
Okay, so as we're walking over there, I'm going to say, in Phoebe casual style, which is not casual to anybody else.
Mm-hmm.
So Sora, what did that note say?
I'm gonna. Am I standing near Phoebe or?
Probably.
All right, I'm gonna
definitely
like
would've put that
nudge you with my elbow, like.
Oh, Gorbert, why did you hit me? That was really
I'm gonna nudge you
mean.
again.
Ow! Sora, do you want to stand between Gorbert and I? He's hitting me.
Only if you stop asking questions.
She's gonna be like leaning back behind Sora, eyeballing him.
I'm just gonna glare at you.
And I'm just gonna mouth what?
What'd I do?
Oh, things.
Ixnay on the oat nay.
I like oats. Where's the oats? Are we having those for lunch?
I'm just gonna ignore you from now on.
So you come in, you sit down at your table. A younger woman comes up to the table with like a short black hairstyle. Haircut. Her hair color is black. The hairstyle is short. And she greets you for the day. Hello. What is there anything I can do for you?
Is Norno working?
I believe she's here somewhere.
Do you think you could send her our way?
I'll let her know. Somebody's here to see her. Boy, I
All right,
don't know
Phoebe,
why.
you gotta lay it on thick.
And could you bring us some coffee and bacon?
Sure, absolutely. She takes down
Didn't
the note.
you like my breakfast that I made you, Gorbert?
Oh, it was great. I just wanted some bacon. It smelled really good when we came in.
Sure thing. Anybody else? Anything?
I will take a cranberry juice, please.
Oh,
Orange.
okay. Well, I'll see what we got. I guess it's a bar. They might have cranberry juice.
Yeah,
I don't know. Has vodka cranberry?
Yeah, it's for making we have to make.
Is that like a thing?
Yeah, they have Cosmos. Definitely have Cosmos in D&D.
Hey, it's fantasy. They have whatever we want them.
Just bring her a cup of something and say, "Here, it's not grape."
Here, it's not great. Here's some not grape juice. So she nods, takes down the notes. She heads off. If you guys looking around the bar, you guys can all roll a perception. Gotta see the right screen. That would help.
8.
18.
18. Okay.
Phoebe's still glaring at Gorbert.
Gorbert, looking around the room, at a At a booth over here, you see Yagra. I know she's over here at the moment, but we're gonna move her. You see the orc that was beat up and taken out the last time you were here.
Okay.
The half orc sitting at this table over here with a another person that you know, Davil Sarsong is sitting with there. I don't have that token because I am bad at my job. I'll get it there. Give it just
We
a
can
minute.
use our imagine holes.
You can use your imagine holes in the meantime.
We can use our imagine holes.
And matter of fact, you should just always have an imagine hole token on the screen. And like when you don't have anybody's token, just imagine hole.
I really should
Suddenly
just
you
have
walk
one.
into a room with 14 imagine holes.
That's it.
Oh.
Okay.
This has gone weird quickly.
Completely different
Well,
game
I guess
now.
I guess I'll point. I'll point over there and go,
Hey guys, that's Davil.
Can I have a refresher who Davil is?
That's the
Davil
guy that
is
talked to you
that,
at the bar.
that gave you the note that we don't know
Thank you.
about.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Were you not listening to the recap?
I suck with names. I'm sorry. It is my worst trait.
I should have made a token for Norna. I never did that.
Whoa. I'm actually really shocked
Alright.
about that.
And Phoebe is going to turn around and see Davil and go, hello, hi, and wave.
Davil doesn't notice you.
I'm going to...
Boy, I don't know how you don't notice her.
It's kind of full.
I'm gonna wave my hand at Phoebe.
Hey, knock it off.
I was
You're-
just
you're-
trying to be polite.
You're making a scene. Knock it off. You're drawing too much attention to yourself.
What
Thanks, Evelar.
What did he say?
He put a clip about we can
He
always
clipped
use
the imagine
our
hole.
imagine hole.
Nice.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I thought it was polite to say hello to people that you recognize. I mean, back
mean-
home, it doesn't matter if you scream. Nobody cares. Why do you care
Well,
so much?
It's not that. Oh,
It's situation dependent, Phoebe.
it is. You're drawing a little too much attention to yourself. Let's just.
He's gonna look at you
know,
guys
keep it down a little
bewildered.
bit. I know, you don't understand, but I mean, Sora, you agree with me, right? Like, we don't want to draw
Yes.
too much attention to ourselves.
Okay,
No.
so you don't want me to yell.
Right.
Or talk to him.
Oh,
Yeah, don't run up and say hello either. Like,
okay.
Just ignore him.
So if I throw a rock at him to get his attention,
no,
that's
don't
okay?
throw a rock.
Why can't I say hello?
Because it's weird.
I mean, why is it weird? I know him.
I'm at a loss, Sora. I'm at a loss. You take it.
Phoebe, sometimes it's just best that you don't have conversations with certain people, and that's one of them. Sometimes people don't want what's best for you in this world. Apparently, in your world, everybody is for the better, but not here.
Oh, okay.
Just trust us on this.
I mean, honestly, I have no reason not to trust him. I mean, you're the one that almost got arrested by the police just the other day.
You want to keep that down too. Like, don't be yelling that either.
She's just gonna be like,
Fine.
And she's just gonna like cross her hands and she's just gonna glower.
You never know who's listening. I mean, you could say something like that out loud, and the next thing we know, a bunch of town guards storm in here and drag Sora out the door. So you just gotta,
Relax.
keep it quiet. Just, chill, Bill.
she's gonna do that thing where she just like looks away from you. Pretending not to pay attention with this very sour look on her face.
And I'm just gonna look over towards the bar, like,
Where's that girl with our bacon?
Where's Norna?
So, your waitress lady comes back with your bacon and your coffee.
Nice.
I did tell Norna you were here. She'll be by, when she feels like it.
I would expect no less. Thank you. Thank you for letting her know we're here. And thank you for the bacon.
Of course, that will be 2 gold.
and I'll give her the 2 gold.
I'm gonna increase my bank account by 2 gold. You're all set. So with it, she leaves, heads back over towards the bar area. The bar is pretty full. Other people in there, are the bartender, Jordan. You do know him, and after a few minutes, Gorbert, you also notice that Volo is in here. He's on the other end of the room, and I can't grab him because he's on the wrong layer. And ta-da.
Oh, great. Volo's here, too.
He seems to be sitting with a couple of other people and having a pretty intense chat.
Probably scamming them too, huh?
Yeah, he's probably trying to con them and doing something for free.
Probably has another building to give away.
I'm gonna offer Phoebe a piece of bacon.
Here, try the bacon, Phoebe.
Totally being ignored. Totally being ignored right now.
Okay, more for me.
You angered the Phoebe. You shall face the wrath.
The Phoebe.
Your little
The
box,
Phoebe.
and now I don't know how to get rid of it. Oh well.
You drew a box? You must have drawn it on a different layer because I don't see it.
Oh, maybe I did. Nope. It's down there next to Volo. Little one.
Oh, it is just a tiny one. You need to select it.
I can't
need to make sure
select
that-
it.
Oh,
You need to click the arrow.
I'm gonna have the arrow. It is not working.
It's alright.
I can
Just leave
ping
it
the hell
small.
out of it. That's what I. All right.
I'm not
Get it.
seeing the ping, so you might be on the wrong layer.
I could be. Objects.
It's
intelligence.
fine.
Try again. Oh, I got it. I got it.
Oh.
You gotta like
Oh,
highlight
it's gone.
it. You gotta like
Yeah, you gotta.
drag
You gotta
over it.
drag over it. Yeah.
Then you'll get it. You can pick it up that way. All right. It's
Bruce
on
wants
the...
to see a map.
Oh, yeah, because we're on the wrong thing. You know. Just how it goes. Hold on. Sorry, Boosted. I'm bad at my job.
I'm
Kinda doing-
professional.
I'm doing a few of them
Professional
at once.
streamer.
So.
I don't think we've ever claimed that title.
Is that
No.
professional?
Not quite. No. All right. So
It just won't let me find that happy medium with the map. I got it. That's fine. I'll leave it just like that.
So in there, a guard. There's a group of guards at a table over here. I don't have them down here yet, but we'll have them in a minute. And one of them seems to look over at your group,
Oh no.
and
Let's roll at disadvantage for Phoebe to notice. Because she's glowering.
okay.
I would have had a critical. It's an 8.
It's an 8.
8.
You notice that there are guards over there. Now the one of them stands up, and he has a drink with him and makes his way around the big central hole over to your guys' table, and he sits right down at the table with you guys. I think I know you guys. Are you the ones that were helping in the City of the Dead? Just the other day.
Yeah, that was us. That would be us.
Sora's gonna just.
Yes, you guys took on a bunch of skeletons. That's pretty cool. You guys just like big adventures around here?
Well, I mean, kind of by accident, I guess. I mean, we were just traveling, and when we got to the city, and it kind of just happened. So yeah.
What other kinds of things have you guys been up to?
We
And he
fought some
turned-
scarecrows that were killing sheep.
You guys were the ones that took care of the scarecrows. And he turns and he shouts to the other group of guards. He says, "Guys, you gotta get over here. It's the guys that were helping in the City of the Dead. They killed all those skeletons." And the group of guards comes over and sits. They drag chairs over and start to sit around your table.
I'm going to look over at the guard and I'm gonna be like, I've been told recently it's not polite to yell.
I'm gonna look kind of uneasily at Sora. Like,
Well, so much for not drawing attention to ourselves.
Sora's just happy they're not talking about her.
That's it.
It's okay.
So that they just seem pretty interested in hearing different stories and asking how you guys are finding the city, and if you guys have any other cool adventures planned.
None yet.
Yeah, I mean, we really didn't plan the ones that we had.
We're just trying to run a tavern now.
At the like the sound of the guard yelling and everybody getting up, moving across the thing, Davil is sitting at his table. He looks up and he sees the group of you at the table. Gorbert, with your perception there, you notice that he turns and he says something to the half-orc, who turns and looks at you at the group, and they sort of slide a little deeper into their
into their booth.
there. I wonder, so have you heard about anything that had happened from that skeleton after the fact? I guess it was just a couple days ago.
No. No, we haven't heard anything.
Well, the necromancer is still at large. We haven't found him yet. But it seems that he's been collecting body parts of mages in the from the City of the Dead. And they think that he was also had something to do with that scarecrow.
Really?
That's the thought. They thought that they think he was raising the scarecrows for something.
That makes sense.
They don't quite know why, but it seems pretty odd that all of a sudden we have all of these animated rising beasts that are coming up. And they all seem to tie back to this necromancer of some kind. They had found a out in the area where the attacks were. They had found a small ritual area inside a shed out in the whatever they call it, the Undercliff. Is that what it's called? I think it's called Undercliff.
Sounds right. Undercliff? Sounds right.
Yeah, that's the outside edge of the. Yeah, Undercliff. Maha.
Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, we found a ritual area in a tower in the City of the Dead, actually.
Yeah. I had heard all about that. I haven't seen these ritual areas. Are they as creepy as they say? Blood everywhere and body parts hanging.
No, that's all just for effect. No, it's just some ritual components and things spread out, and usually a circle on the floor of some kind. It's nothing like nothing over the top like that. No, like goat skulls hanging on the wall. Oh, I'm sorry, Phoebe.
So the other guards, you see the other guards like turn to like make fun of a guard there that its name is Charlie. Seems to have been stretching the truth a bit in his tales of what he's seen so far. Yes. At this time, Norna walks up to the table. What can I do for you?
Oh, I'll nudge Phoebe on the shoulder.
Hey, Norna.
Do I know yous?
Well, I mean, we met you our first day in town, which wasn't really that long ago.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people, honey. You're gonna have to be a little bit more specific than that.
I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do.
We came over here for a business proposition for you. Or more of a job offer.
Oh, yeah?
You're such a... She's looking for the word of... Wonderful. But it's Norna. Talented. Entertaining bartender you are. We would like to have you over at the Troll Skull Manor.
So you just came over here to the Yawning Portal, and you was just like, we like you, we want you. That's what you're saying to me right now?
Absolutely.
Roll a persuasion.
Can I give Sora advantage? I'll just smile at Norna and nod my head.
All right, you can give her advantage.
No.
So, just so you guys know, it's a net 1, right? Got a 3 and an 8.
There's no nets. I have a plus
Yeah.
0 to persuasion.
Oh, so what's that 3? Oh, I'm sorry. It's grayed out because that's disadvantage. Yeah. Okay, so it's a 3 and an 8.
A 3 and an 8.
From where I am, the color of it made it look like it was a nat 1. So a 3 and an 8. That's
3
awesome.
and 8. That's funny. Okay. Well, what are you planning on paying? So looking around at the guards right there. I mean, you think you're gonna do better than the Yawning Portal, the most famous bar in all of Waterdeep?
Hey, well,
there's
you
famous
know,
places everywhere that underpay.
we
their
may not be
employees.
famous yet, but word's getting around about our haunted tavern.
The guards all like, you own the haunted tavern?
Yes.
They're like super enthused with you guys. um, so what's your offer?
What does a server usually get paid? Or bartender get paid in this world?
Well, currently you guys set aside, I think it's 50 gold a week to pay everybody in your establishment. I think you have 7 employees.
Oh, I had no idea we were so well staffed.
It's not bad. You guys did some work, you know. You have a cook and a bartender and a couple of waitresses, a waiter or 2. You know, you got some people.
Nice.
And there's Leaf, takes care of a lot.
Leaf takes care of most.
Yep.
All good bit of stuff.
Likes you guys. Somehow. Some way.
We didn't try to, you know, get rid of them.
You can make an offer, but I'm pretty sure you're not gonna do better than what I'm doing here. I mean, you could actually offer more than what she is making there. But you don't know.
Well, I mean, at least you won't have any crazy stuff climbing up out of a hole in the ground while you're trying to work.
That's... That would be true. Of course, I'd have to work with ghosts.
Yeah, but Leaf's a
amazing.
swell guy. He's great.
Mm, 30 gold a week?
I'm just gonna look at Sora with big eyes.
5 with tips.
5 with tips? You think Norda gets tips? I think I'll have to pass. Good try, though. You can
Well,
always
we
have
get
my
tired.
great service if you come on over to the Yawning Portal. And, you have a good day,
Perfectly
gentlemen.
honestly, to be perfectly honest, Norna, I agree with your decision. They're kind of insufferable to work with.
Thanks, honey.
Thanks, Phoebe.
Have a good day. Yes, sweet.
We're insufferable?
She turns and walks
We're
away.
insufferable?
So, a ghost?
Yes, his name's
ghost.
Leaf.
So they continue chatting you guys up for a while. After a bit, you guys roll a perception check.
Another 18.
13.
Uh, 16.
So, Volo gets up and comes down and joins you guys as well, sitting at the table, trying to talk your guys' bar up as best he can while he sits in there, trying to help you, get the word out about the place.
I'm gonna give him the old Seinfeld Volo. Hello, Volo.
Gorbert. And you all seem to notice as Davil and Yager take this time to they pack up their things and slide out of their seats and start to make their way out of the Yawning portal. And the sounds of some crunching starts to come from within the tunnel from down below. You can hear like the sound of something
Oh, great.
sliding up
Phoebe's
the side
gonna-
of the stone wall.
I think now's a good time to get going. Bye, Volo.
Good luck with that, Volo.
And she's just gonna start making her way to the front door.
As you guys, the guards start to stand up and ready their weapons as they make their way up. And as, I'm on the wrong layer. I can't make it faster. Before the players move their stuff out of here.
I'm moving. What?
It's not the right thing. You gotta remember, it's not the right thing.
Is it Cthulhu?
It's an Ankeg.
Yeah, it's an Ankeg. Is what that shows.
It's Cthulhu Fathagan.
It's
think
kind
that's
of
how you
close.
say it.
It's pretty close. So a brownish gray creature with like long hooked fingers with like stone-like armor plates crawls up over the edge of the stonework on this side. The group of people who are sitting at these tables in this area get up and move away from it as best they can, and some even run out of the building entirely. Davil and Yagra take this time to sneak out with the group of folks, and the guards lob a set of arrows at the back of the what you guys might, let's see, you guys can roll a general intelligence.
Oh.
General intelligence.
Phoebe's really not that smart.
Oh, 18.
7.
Well, Gorber,
Ten.
you might know it as a Umber Hulk.
An Umberhawk?
An Umber Hulk.
Oh, hold.
The Hulk, the big stone creature thing. Umber Hulk. The beetle thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. Oh, great, an Umber Hulk.
And you guys can...
A what?
all
An
roll
Umber Hulk.
Initiative. Let's see if I remember how to do this. I don't.
Click
Are you
the
gonna
little
do it?
click the little clock, right?
The little clock. Click the clock. There it is.
Yeah. And then make sure you click on your tokens. And then roll initiative.
What?
I don't know how to do this.
What's this?
How do I clear it? I gotta clear it first.
Oh, you got to clear. Mine's clear.
Yeah, ours is
Mine
clear.
was clear.
Well, I'm deleting it all.
Oh, no.
Everybody roll it
Okay.
again. Just do it again so I don't have to fix it. That's okay.
I didn't
Sure.
roll much better.
I'm sure I could type it in there, but I'll let you guys have the bonus. I'm nicer than
Oh.
Avalar.
What are you talking
No,
about? You're the best. You're the best DM ever.
I'm the best DM ever, right?
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's Thursday.
Okay,
You're the
I
best
need-
DM ever.
Thursday. You're the best DM on a Thursday ever.
Okay, that's not it. I made laser beams.
It has a breath weapon, guys. It has a breath weapon.
Breath weapon.
I'm Meg.
How do I roll initiative? I don't know how to do this for my monsters. 'Cause I don't
Well,
have
just
any
roll.
information.
All right. Right click on the token. Right, and put add turn. Right, it's all the way up at the top of the list.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Right, and then just roll a d20 and type it in manually.
Oh yeah. I can do that. I can do that. But I need to get my guards in there. In the meantime, Sora, you can go first. Where do I
Yeah.
find my guards? And Centrum hideout. Yep, there's a bunch of guards in here.
Okay. So I will go ahead and dip some of my needles into my poison. I don't think it's a specific poison. It is not. I'm trying to find it. Where art thou? My bad. Oh, there it is. Okay. So, just damage. Anyhow, I'll dip that in what we said. I get 5 needles from that before,
Yeah.
and then I will go ahead and use a blowgun at it.
Alrighty.
Does a 12 hit?
No.
All right. I will use my bonus action to steady aim. And I am good.
All right.
Do you have a just a generic token for my cannon?
Yeah, people are so needy.
So demanding.
I don't care what it is. I mean,
I know. I'm going to get the pillar. I got it. Remember the pillar?
the pillar. What from the
Yeah, the labyrinth.
from the labyrinth?
Yeah.
Perfect.
I don't know. Let's see. Hold on. Settings. Controlled by all players. Got it. Save
Yep.
settings.
Cool. All right. Awesome.
I did once upon a time name one that had Eldritch Cannon. I did do this once. So next is Gorbert currently. I'll just do all the veterans with the last. I'll do like that.
Okay.
I'll make life.
Okay.
Descending. And then, there you go, Gorbert. Haha!
Cool.
We're using
Awesome.
turn order and everything.
Awesome.
So
Sweet.
excited.
Wow.
Yay, applause, applause, applause.
All
Yeah,
right.
level
So
4.
I am going to cast Firebolt at it.
Okay.
And that's going to be a 21 to hit.
21 hits.
And that'll do 3 fire damage.
Oh. Yep. Okay. You gotta start writing stuff down.
And and I can move my cannon 15 feet.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Okay.
Actually, I can move too. So I'm going to get over here by Phoebe. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Phoebe's turn.
be doing that. I don't want to see you measuring things. No.
I don't know how to hide things, so you just get to see.
You have to probably do it on a different layer, I bet.
Yeah, you could click onto the GM layer and do that, so we can't see it. But
You're
doesn't
right. I
matter.
probably could, but this is hard enough as this.
That's it.
All right. How far is that? 90 feet in a 20-foot area. I am going to cast Entangle right underneath the creature. Grasping weeds and vines sprout from the ground in a 20-foot square, starting from the point within range. For the duration, these plants turn the ground in the area into difficult terrain. The creature in the area, when you cast a spell, must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained by the entangling plants until the spell ends. A creature restrained by the plants can't use its action to make a strength, or it can use its action to make a strength check against your spell DC. On a success, it frees itself.
Okay. So, draw out your thingy, and I'm going to roll a save. 15. What's the DC?
5, 10, 15, 20. Sorry. The DC is 14.
So he saves. He's not restrained, but it's difficult terrain, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So 5, 10, 15, 20. That area.
Okay. So the these vines appear out of the ground. They could just come bursting up through the floorboards and wrap around the creature, and he just seems to stretch and flex, and the sharp edges of his stone armor seem to cut through the vines and leave him standing there on top of the pile of grassy type foliage. Still sort of like wrapped around his legs a little bit, but trying to move within it. Is that all you have for your turn?
As a bonus action, I'm going to cast Magic Stone.
Okay. Cast Magic
And
Stone.
I am going to... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I need to figure out how... need to remember how to delete things. Anyway, I'm going to use this table as cover.
Okay. I can help that. I learned how to do this. You go to select, and you do this, and then you do that.
Okay, I'm glad you know how to do it, because I don't.
I learned today. Just a little while ago.
I'm so proud. I'm so proud.
It was just a few minutes ago.
Just a few minutes ago, I learned. I could remember. Yeah. Okay. That's it for you?
That's it for me.
Okay.
I've destroyed the floor. Corporate's going to have some mending to do when this is over.
Oh, what? The entangle destroyed the floor?
A little
He
bit,
said
yeah.
it came through the floorboards, so...
Oh, okay.
So he, he'd be a better opponent underground, but he's not right now.
Well, he did just crawl out from the underground, so.
I know, but he has like another thing he could do, but he's not. So, he's entangled a little bit. So that slows his movement down for 10 feet.
Yeah. Yeah.
So for 10 feet, he moves 20 feet, and then he has 10 feet of movement after that. So he gets to there. There. I think. He tries to get out from the pile of leaves as best he can, ripping through the entangled vines. And he takes a... Oh, hold on. he doesn't really seem to be noticing you, because there's a bunch of people in here still. So there's now people like pushing back against this wall. Oh, this wall over in this area. They're pushing back in that way, and there's somebody tripping over this a chair there, and he takes 2 attacks at this person. One misses, and the other one hits. And now this matters greatly. Just slashing that. It's just a normal guy. He's not even wearing armor or has anything. He's just trying to get out of the way. And it just stabs him right through the chest and nails him to the ground.
Oof.
And that's going to be it for his turn. So now it's the guards. These 2 guys are going to run this direction. Using their action to move. This guy fire arrows. And these 2 guys run up. And use their action to move. To get up here. So, okay, these guys fire their arrows. They both miss. The arrows bing bing off of his stone armor. The armor, well, it's not really stone. It's his carapace, but it looks like stone. And that's the end of their turn. Sora.
Sora's gonna take her shot with the next needle
Okay.
with advantage.
Don't miss. Gorbert's in front of you.
Yeah, please.
Are you hiding? Did you say you were hiding?
No,
No, she took steady aim.
Oh,
yeah,
steady aim. Right. Got you.
for a 15.
Okay. 15 misses.
Oof. Oh, okay. I will steady aim once again because I feel like I'm gonna need that advantage now. Oh no.
Yeah, he's pretty well armored. You can see his carapace looks very hard and very stone-like. His hands look strong enough to rip through solid stone.
Or, right through the chest of a squishy humanoid.
Yes.
Yeah, like we just saw.
Exactly. Is that all you got? Or did you take another
That's
shot?
all I got.
That's all you got. Okay. Gorbert, your turn.
My turn.
Mm-hmm.
I will. I'm gonna hit it again with Firebolt.
Alrighty. Roll your attack.
A 22 to hit.
Winds up his what do you got? Your scorpion thing?
No,
Firebolt?
let's see. Firebolt's a little like Pokeball.
Oh yeah. So you roll out your little Pokeball and what'd you roll for attack? 22.
22 to hit for
Yep.
1 fire damage.
Jeez. Come on, man. Alright.
And then I can move my cannon another 15 feet. And yeah, I can hit him.
Cannon fire.
So, cannon fire.
Get it.
And where is it? There it is. For 8. Wait a minute. Yeah, so it's a DC 14 Dex save.
Oh. That's a 4.
Okay, so that's 8 fire damage.
Oh, nice. There we go. He's taking he's taking some damage now. That's pretty good.
Nice.
You're like, you were gonna say a good amount of damage. Change your mind.
Yeah, it's not really. He's taking some damage. All right, that's it for you, Gorbert.
I can move again, so I'll move up here next to my cannon, and that's it for me.
Okay. Phoebe, your turn.
Okay. Let's see. Double checking something. Dog bark. What is this? Okay. So, Phoebe is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. She's going to come down here. She is going to shoot her magic stone at it.
Okay.
Come on, girl, let's hit. Oh, it's a 20 to hit.
That's good. That's a hit.
And 10 damage.
Ooh.
And I have the Crusher feat. Once per turn, when you hit a creature with a bludgeoning attack, you can move it 5 feet to an unoccupied space.
Okay.
Provided it is not any more than one size larger than me. So how big is it?
Oh, that's a good question.
Oof.
Where does it say? Oh, size is large monstrosity. So
Oh, you're large.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Then I can move it.
you can move
And
it.
I'm going to move it 5 feet towards the hole.
Oh, towards the hole?
Yep.
Okay, so he's like standing pretty close to the railing that runs across there, and so you push him into that, and he is like sort of like his upper half is sort of falling over the edge. I'm gonna give him a dex save. So he leans back and he grabs a hold of the stone railing, and is basically holding himself like on the railing. He's hanging over the edge, but stays up above. Good job, though. Cool.
Okay. I don't really have any other bonus actions I can do. So
That's all you got?
it's my turn. That's
Alrighty.
all I've got.
All right. Its turn. So it pulls itself back up into up onto the wood, and its eyes like open really wide. It has like these like stony eyelids that just like pull back, and its eyes glow bright red.
Oh no, not another one of these.
Everybody within 30 feet make a DC 15 charisma saving throw.
Okay, is this a magical effect or like a natural effect?
Did you say 15 or 50?
It's magic. Yeah, 50. Make a 50 saving throw. 15.
No, feet. 15. Okay.
Oh,
And
no,
you said
feet?
it's magical?
Feet is
Yeah.
30. Feet is
30 feet.
it's-
You're still clear.
You're clear, yeah.
Barely.
It's the two veterans and you guys.
I got a 7.
Okay,
said
because if it's
charisma, right?
Yep, charisma.
if
I
it's
got a 7.
magical, I get advantage. That's why I want to know.
Yeah, so it says the Umber Hulk can magically force it to make a DC 15 charisma
Okay.
saving throw.
So magically, I get advantage.
Okay.
19.
Okay. So, Gorbert, you fail, and the pink veteran saves, the orange veteran fails. So I need you to roll a d8. Oh shit. You rolled a 7.
7.
Okay.
That's good, right?
Roll a d6.
A 4.
Okay. So you're gonna, you are confused,
What else is new?
and you make a melee attack against the pink veteran. With whatever weapon you happen to be holding.
Let's see.
Also, the orange guy makes a melee attack against you.
Okay.
He misses.
I got a
though.
dagger. I got a dagger. Let's go with a dagger.
A 10.
You miss.
Okay.
Okay. But you are currently confused.
I'm always confused.
Mm-hmm.
It's part of my
Okay.
charm.
It's true.
I thought that was my job.
Okay. So now it pulls itself forward and makes its 2 attacks with its claws against the pink guy. For 1 and a 21 to hit. So, 1. That's 90. Okay. All right. The pink guy takes a big scrape across his chest, with the claws of the Umber Hulk, and it is now their turn. Okay, so purple and green are going to take 2 more shots. Red and blue are going to run over in this direction and start to, like, funnel people out of the building as best they can. Dernan is yelling at them about sending his patrons out and just to take care of the thing. Orange comes out of his confusion and moves around pink. Pink and orange are both taking melee attacks against the Umber Hulk. They both miss. Nope, they... Oh, no. Yeah, one takes... Cool. Does 6 damage. With their second attack. And then the bow guy... And one more. Need the right dice. Need the right dice. Okay. One of the arrows stabs into the side of the armor and sticks in there. Staying in there. Did a little bit of damage. You see the Umber Hook kind of recoils a little bit from it. And now it is Sora's turn.
All right. I got 3 more shots with this thing, so. An 11.
11 misses.
That's sad. These are advantage rolls. Come on. Anyhow. Goodness. I was really expecting to hit that. I'm sorry.
I was really hoping I'd be useful at some point here shortly.
Yeah, that's really what I was like. Okay, I'm just looking at my bonus actions and like what I get to do with that. So, anything of use other than like hide or steady aim?
What did you?
I'll chuck a dagger,
Well, what did you? What was your first attack?
a blowgun.
What property does the blowgun have? Is it does it have light or simple or martial?
Properties: ammunition, loading, range.
Oh, ranged. Yeah, I mean that's going to be up to bull. I think technically you have to use a light weapon for the first attack to make a second weapon attack, but
Fair.
but if bully wants to let you throw a dagger, that's up to bully.
I mean, you can yeah, go ahead and throw your dagger. Go ahead and throw your dagger.
That's his way of
Bully.
saying you're still not gonna hit. He's
Don't
like,
hit me in
bring
the
it.
head.
No.
An 8 to hit. Yeah. Patong off of its thing. You're lucky you didn't get a natural one. It's okay.
Yeah.
Your dagger's on the ground over here. Right there.
Okay.
It didn't
That's
go
all I
tumbling
got.
down the hole.
That's good.
And the
Alrighty.
tip's blunted.
That is the end of his turn. Gorbert, your turn.
Am I still confused?
No, your confusion releases at the beginning of your turn.
Okay. I will, since I'm so close to it, I will attack it with my hand axe.
Okay.
For a 14 to hit.
That misses.
And I will attack it with my other hand axe. For 20 to hit.
That one hits.
That does 6 slashing damage.
Okay.
And that's it for me.
All right. Phoebe, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna drop the concentration on the entangling, so you
Okay.
can use your magic abilities to delete that again.
I will do such.
And I am going to, I guess, do the same thing. Use magic stone on him.
Okay.
With less good results. 15.
Alrighty. 15 misses.
Okay. Then 5. Let's see. Which way should I run away?
Which way should I get the hell out of here?
Which way do we go,
I mean,
George? Which way do we go?
I'm getting close to the front door.
I'm gonna run into the bathroom. I'm going into the bathroom.
No, because that's like the last place that Phoebe would want to die is in the pooper. I guess 5, 10, 15. She'll come up here, I guess.
Hide behind the table some more.
Yeah, I'm using the table as cover. That'll be my turn.
All right. It's its turn. Okay, so it's going to make 2 attacks against one against pink and one against orange. It's rolled a natural 1 on its first die every turn. It now just rolled a 1 and a 4. So it missed. Against both of those attacks. That's it. That's it for its turn. Alright, army men. They get to go now. This
Oh my
guy's-
gosh. I just had an idea. If any of you guys get knocked to the ground, please do. I have got an idea. I'm so happy about it. I'm actually going to write it down so I don't forget it.
That good, huh?
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Alright.
I cannot wait.
So these guys, they move in some. Let's get them in so they can attack. They make it in. Everybody's attacking. So we'll just roll 6 attacks. Ooh. You had 1 hit. That was good.
Woo.
It did 3 damage.
Hey, 3 is better than none.
I guess.
It's more than Sora's done so far.
That's-
Let's not
point.
knock 3 damage.
This guy might have a higher IC than he should, or higher AC than he probably should, but that's okay. All right. Sora's turn.
Sora's gonna shoot it.
Again.
With advantage. 15 does not hit. All right.
He does not hit.
I'll knock another dagger because you let me.
22. All right, so this dagger hits.
Woo! For 14.
14. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good for a dagger. I'll take it.
All right, the dagger flips through the air and buries itself in it. It finds a small spot, just like a soft spot, just behind the shoulder.
I'm gonna turn my head towards Sora and yell,
Hey, watch it with those things, will ya?
I hit it, didn't I?
All right, Gorbert, your turn.
Okay, hand axes again.
Hand axes again.
Come in with the right for an 18. 18 to hit.
18 just hits. What are you
Okay.
doing in here?
And that's 2 damage.
You need to leave. What?
You sound like an NPC. You're not supposed to be here.
And then 10 with the offhand, which misses.
Big surprise, right? He wants my phone.
I feel like it's a ritual at this point.
That's
Yeah.
it.
You should
Just
just
get that.
you
Just
start
get that kid his
leave
own
it
phone.
I should have
You should
gave it
just
to him
leave it-
beforehand. It's my fault.
leave it next to the door as an offering.
That's it.
Okay. What had happened? The 18 just hit, and you did 2 slashing
18
damage.
for 2, and then my offhand was a 10 that missed.
Yep, that does. Miss.
Yeah, you should just leave your phone by the door, like they did for King Kong. They just left a pile of bananas there, so he
Right.
he would just take the bananas and leave.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Okay. Yep, 10 misses. And that's the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn. Yes.
Well, alrighty. Phoebe.
Phoebe will do. Let's.
Onomatopoeia?
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to. I only have so many of those. I want to kind of save those. I guess I'll just do another magic stone. I'm boring.
Okay. I'm boring.
Oh, that definitely misses 8.
8. Your magic stone bounces off of its carapace armor.
Okay, and then I use my bonus action to cast magic stone again.
Right. Got it.
And I will stay where I am.
Solid. It is its turn. It's going to make. Its eyes are going to glow red again. So everybody within 30 that can see its face, make a charisma saving throw.
So, well, Phoebe fails hard, even with advantage.
Red failed.
Yes, and I failed. 11.
Or red passed, blue failed. Orange failed. Pink passed. So you guys both failed. You guys both rolled D8.
An 8. That's good, right?
An 8. That's good, right?
Phoebe. Okay, so you guys can't take reactions until the start of your next turn.
Okay.
You're supposed to attack a creature nearby, but you don't actually have a creature, Phoebe, nearby. So
Okay.
you're just gonna swing wildly.
So, nothing. You guys are just going to think it's a normal day.
Right. Yeah, you need to roll a d6 to
average
see
stuff.
who you hit, but there's really only the pink guy there. So yeah, you make a 14 attack. That's not enough to hit through the armor of the guard. So that's good. Cool. But the guard's like, "Why are you attacking me?" These.
I'm just gonna stare at him. Go.
Exterminate.
Exterminate. Okay, it now gets to take its 2 attacks. Ooh. It grabs a hold of the orange guy with its mandible. And it does a bunch of damage. Let's hope. Oh, I got it. That one went wild. 13 damage. That was pretty harsh.
Poor orange guy.
Poor orange guy. Taking a beating. All right.
Crewman number 6. Gonna miss him.
All right. 6 attacks from the guards. Misses. Ooh, critical. 6 plus 4 is 10 plus 2 is 12. Hey, that's pretty good. Oh, he gets another attack. Yay. I'm trying to do math. Okay, it is now Sora's turn.
Bring it. One more shot with at least the poison ones I do have.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
We're gonna try again. 17.
17 doesn't hit.
Does or doesn't?
Doesn't.
It doesn't hit.
Its AC is 18.
It's
That's rough. That's rough, buddy. All right.
Got these little darts, man. They're just like not making it through its armor.
Yep, I'll study it. I'm gonna put that down, pull out my light crossbow, and
Ready up and aim.
yeah, steady aim and call
Okay.
it.
Okay.
I do want to take a few steps back though. Like to hear, and then steady aim.
Okay. Corbin, your turn.
Okay. Gonna do the hand axes again. So
Hand axes.
right hand comes in for an 11.
Nope.
And the offhand comes in for a 4.
Oh boy. Nope. All right. That it for you?
That's it for me.
Cool. Phoebe.
How high are the ceilings in here?
It
Pretty
was
high.
pretty high, I thought.
Yep, it's pretty decent. 25, 30 feet.
Okay, as a bonus action, I am going to transform into a giant eagle.
Okay.
And
I definitely don't have things for that, so it'll just make you
Yeah.
big.
it's okay if you need to look something up.
Fly
have
the
to
hell
look-
out of here.
I don't have anything. I don't think I have anything like animals in my. I don't have anything like that in my list of available niceties that I have right handy.
Okay, well,
If you want to be a giant shark, I'd have you covered, but I'm.
this substantially drops my AC, but I get 2 attacks, so.
Oh, I have a griffin. I also have a hippogriff. But anyway, we'll just go with Big Phoebe for now.
Okay, Big Phoebe is going to swoop in, and she's going to do her multi-attack. So she'll start with the beak attack. I get 1 beak and 1 claw. Oh man, only a 10 to hit.
Beak.
Eek.
And talons. Oh my gosh, for fart's sake.
So you're flying over top of it and you're like slashing down on it, trying to do some damage, but it's got a big like stone plate that sits right on its upper shoulders. Well, it's not really stone. It's you know what I mean. It looks like stone. Right on his shoulders. That you're not really able to get around at the moment.
Okay, and I can't remember. Does flying provoke opportunity attack? I can't remember.
It depends on if you have the flyby
No,
feat.
I don't. That's what it was. Flyby. I do not have flyby.
I dropped you a token in Discord, Bully.
Of course you did. You think I'm gonna be able to get it into here that
No,
quick?
I'm just telling you.
I'll get together with Phoebe one night and we'll get tokens for all her stuff, so at least you'll have tokens.
Oh. She has lots of things that she can turn into.
Oh, I'm sure you do. But that's easy because he can just drop them in the library. That way he's got them. He can just pull them off from the side.
True.
It's large, yeah, so
There you go.
I'll put me out here.
You're a bald eagle. We can change it later.
I can't move it.
I know. I'm working on that part.
Why aren't you working faster?
Got it. Done.
And Phoebe dies.
And
And your wings give out and you fall directly into the hole.
Into the yawning portal. But you want to know what? If I fall into the portal, I don't take opportunity attack.
Okay.
That's funny.
It is turning out to be a really long battle. You are correct. It was not supposed to be a really long battle. This guy's AC is a little
Yeah.
higher than I thought it to be.
It's this stupid bug.
It is. It really is. It's like the whole game is this battle.
It's
Yes.
fine.
All right. You're almost there. He's taking some damage. He's looking fairly rough.
Okay, well,
It's his turn.
that's Phoebe's turn. That's Phoebe's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move you back one spot. Where did Pink go? Oh no, he's there. I see him now. Okay. It's going to attack the pink and the orange with its attacks. Claws and mandibles. Jeez. 3 and an 8. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, no, it's got +8 to a hit, so that works probably. Yeah, it hits one of them. So the orange guy, who is trapped in the mandibles, gets pretty much cut in half.
Poor orange guy.
Poor orange guy.
It's usually the one in red.
That's it.
And
Never lost an orange shirt before.
Well, it's because there've never been an orange shirt before. That's why. That's why you never see orange shirts. They get taken out early.
whoa, that's nice. All right, guards are doing work. Yeah. All right.
The orange shirts usually die at the academy.
I only have one. No. Okay, so the guards on their turn, they rolled 2 criticals.
Nice.
Yay!
So, and they only missed 1 attack, which is pretty crazy. So they overrun it, and a couple of arrows fly from the other side and stab into the Umber Hulk, and the other 3, like jump right on it with their swords, and they beat it down. It died.
Wow.
Yeah. It had 26 hit points left, and they did 29 damage altogether.
Nice.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. So it collapses under all the weight jumping on it and stabbing it down. And yeah, that's the turn order. So Durin comes around from around the bar and walks over to, and grows.
Go!
Whoopsie! Oh man, he's gone all sideways at us.
He
I skin it.
expands. I skin it.
it.
Durin comes out and asks the veteran, the guards to move it in there, push it back down into the hole, and
I'll help. I'll help pick it up in my claws and pull it over.
All right. He says, thanks for your help. You guys fought really well. Anybody injured here? And he motions for the clerics that work here to come over to help heal anybody who needs healing. Unfortunately, they're not able to save the one guy who's cut in half, because his body's been destroyed.
That'll happen.
Yeah,
It do be like that sometimes.
So the guards thank you guys and shake your hands. Nice to meet you. We have to go and tend to Charlie. He's dead. And they clean up the body and leave. You know, as one does.
Poor Charlie.
As one does.
Phoebe is just going to sit on the railing in her giant eagle form.
Bonnie comes back over, bringing drinks. A certain red potion that would heal everybody up if you need. You might need it.
I'll take one.
Yes, please.
Phoebe will do that bird thing with the tongue go la 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 in her drink because she likes being a giant eagle right now.
And the red one was what? Basically a short rest, right? It was no extra HP. It was just
no.
Short rest.
It's a short rest and aid. Yeah. So you get the
and aid.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you get 5 max, 5 temp. Or is it just 5 temp? I think it might just be 5 temp.
Well, aid is
right. I know, but
max increased by 5. Oh, what you made yours? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I think it might just be 5 temp. I think it's 5 temp. We're gonna go with 5 temporary hit points.
For how long? Until it's used?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Remember, it's only like it's morning time. It's only like 10:30 in the morning. Well, the guards were very happy actually that they helped.
Yeah, they got to be part of our adventure.
Yeah, they really like you guys. They might be by your bar at some point. You know,
We could have a guard discount.
That
that's it. Duran goes back behind the bar. Guys head back to your table. Volo comes out from the hiding around the corner.
Okay, I'll
Hanging out
transform
with you
back
guys.
into
Never
Phoebe.
seems to amaze, or never ceases to amaze. All the action, all the time for you, isn't it?
Well, yeah, seems to be that way, doesn't it?
Hmm. So, Sora, what came of the information that I was able to find for you?
We are the guards left. Okay.
Yeah, the guards left.
Well,
but Bonnie's standing
it
right
didn't-
there.
It didn't go well. The information seemed decent, and it was a solid lead. My temper got the best of me, and yeah, we'll continue maybe in a couple weeks when people forget some certain things. So thank you.
She'll like lean in like to like whisper what's going on, and then she'll look over at Gorbert and she'll just put her hand down and sit back.
Well, that's good. It's good that the word was true. Seems anyway.
So it seemed.
How is the tavern? Seems to be going quite well.
We turned a profit on our last pay period. It was great.
That is fantastic to hear. I've been spreading the news as best I can, and I'm working on that article at least. I need to sit down with Leaf at some point, but we'll make an appointment, as it were.
just gonna stare at him, trying to figure out what his angle is.
Are you drinking that?
Who, me?
And I'm gonna
Yeah.
grab my coffee and pull it towards me. Oh, the red drink. That's right. I have the red drink.
Yeah,
I already
yeah.
drank it.
Oh, you already drank it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll just
well.
I'll chug it right down in front of him and put the glass down on the table.
Well, is there any other use that I may be of use for you, my friends? Anything I can do?
Yeah, you're a very persuasive fellow.
I can be, yes.
You see that bartender over there? The one with the one that sounds like she's been smoking her entire life since she was in the womb?
Yes, Norna, yes.
We as a group really want her to be the bartender over at the Troll Skull Manor.
You do you?
We do, but we failed to convince her. But I mean, you know us, we're not very convincing people. We more just punch through things.
Yes, you probably would have done that, yeah. You tried to convince her to come over. What'd you offer her, money?
You wanted 50 gold per.
She wanted
per?
30.
She
30 a
wanted
week.
30.
You already spent 50.
Hmm.
Yes, I would expect so. As she's been here at the Yawning Portal for almost 25 years, and has a partial ownership of the building. It would make sense that she'd probably turn you down.
You asked if you could be of service, and I mean, if you could, that'd be amazing.
Oh, you think I'm gonna get her out of here? I mean,
You asked.
not sure that's quite within my power. You can roll a persuasion check.
Nope. A 5. He's not very convincing.
Nah,
Oh god.
it's not. Yeah, it's not something I think I would be able to take care of. I have a lot of pull with some of the higher up people to talk somebody out of the ownership of some place like the Yawning Portal to go. I mean, the Troll Skull Manor is absolutely a fantastic establishment, but Yawning Portal is world renowned. It's only been open a few weeks. What's Volo got for you? Anything?
Phoebe is going to.
Volo, have you heard anything about how I might be able to get back to Theros?
I have totally forgotten to ask, actually, my dear. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. There's been a lot going on lately.
Yes, there hasn't there? With all the goings-ons around town. The gang wars have ramped up again a bit. Especially down in the docks. There was a huge battle down in the lower part of the docks just a few weeks ago, or a few nights ago, that took out 20 dead laying in the street.
Oh, that
Very
wasn't
bloody.
us.
No,
That wasn't us.
It wasn't. That's good. You should probably try and stay out of the gang wars if you possibly can.
I would like to. I don't want to be a bad person.
Yes.
Well, getting sucked into a gang war doesn't necessarily make you a bad person.
But gangs are bad people.
Well,
It might
You
just
know,
be
to
hard
each
up
their
on money
own.
and whatnot.
so if I were, there are a few groups I would definitely attribute that to for sure. The Xanathar Guild for sure. I would definitely try to stay away from that group if you possibly could. There are factions of the Zentrum that are less murdery, we should say.
So the I'm gonna look around. So the Zents have different factions? Like the Zents aren't just the Zents?
So there's a old sect of the Zentrum that they have their own policies, and they're run by by one person, someone who, to be honest, I don't know who runs the, what do they call it? The Doom Raiders. I'm not quite sure who runs the Doom Raiders. But there's another section of the Zentrum that is rumored to have been split off recently. And they say that it is run by it can't really be him, but maybe one of his, an apparition or some form of Mansoon is his name. He's a very powerful wizard. So he says. It's been around for quite some time. Trying to find the one where it tells you who he is, so I can tell you guys what it says.
What was the one called? The Doom what?
The Doom
the-
Raiders.
Doom Raiders and Manchun. He was one of the founders of the original Zentrum, but and they say he wants to rule the city. But since he's lost control of the Black Network, as it were, he's been trying to make his way back into power. So there's a little bit of infighting within the Zentrum.
Interesting.
But have you heard that the circus is coming to town?
No, I hadn't.
I'm sure
That's a perfect job for you, Phoebe.
What?
The ships have been out in docks for weeks, but it seems that they're about ready to start the actual setup, and it should be coming in the next week or so. I believe they're setting up in the market, or so they will be in the next couple of days.
Excellent. Well, that might bring in some new business for the manor.
Yes, you could definitely head on down there and maybe bring some people up your way. That would be a great time to maybe mingle in and meet some of the people in town. Everybody roll perception checks.
More scraping along the wall.
Yeah.
19 from Phoebe.
16, Sora.
Close my character sheet. Oh,
Okay.
that was gonna be a dirty 20.
Thorbert's facing the wrong direction. So, but the rest of you, you guys notice that Davil and Yagra make their way back into the bar now that they've taken time to notice that the guards have left, and seems like they had been taking a trip around the block or two to give them time to disperse before coming back. What do you know of the people here in, like the nobles in town? If you want to get some real pull in town with your tavern, you should probably start to meet with the nobles and try to get them over to see your establishment.
That sounds awful.
I don't know anybody in town except for, you and a couple of people that we've met.
I mean, we know,
What's his name? Give me a
we know
Never-
Raynar.
Yeah,
No.
Raynor. Never remember.
Of course, Raynar and Bloom. Yes. I'm sure they'll would be. Maybe Raynar could introduce you to somebody. I'll if I see him, I'll ask him and send him. Maybe I'll send him your way. He'll be able to bring somebody along for a good time. I'm sure he's always up for that. We need to get a guest list or so started for
We
your
can
party.
guarantee that you won't get kidnapped by the Zents leaving from our Troskal. Huh? How's that?
It's a pretty good start, yes. I would say the Castellanters, they're a family of nobles that generally pretty open to giving out soirees of the like. You would see them at all of the get-togethers that the nobles might have. But I believe that they might not be too open to going out at the moment, seeing as their baby just was well, unfortunate. It's unfortunate, really.
What happened to their baby?
I believe it's no longer living. I believe it's been it was a terrible accident, I believe. I don't know too much of the details, but they have lost their child and are
Oh, that's horrible.
yes. But I believe they've been locked themselves in their family house for the past few weeks, as they've been grieving pretty heavily. It's to be expected. It is very unfortunate. There could be what are the other noble names? Noble names. Did you have a question, Phoebe? You were gonna say something after that.
Oh, no, she was just gonna act confused.
Okay.
You know, normal.
it would be really interesting to see Jailster Silvermane brought down there. He's a you're not gonna be able to get the open lore Laro, but her cousin Jailster would he's an agent who works for her, and to have him visit, that would be very helpful among your business.
I see.
Or the
Pardon my dogs.
What? Oh, your dogs?
Can't even hear 'em.
Can't even hear him.
Oh, sorry. He was losing his S.
What have you guys done for entertainment?
We have a
You-
ghost.
You have yes, you have a
We
ghost.
do have that.
That does draw them there, but what Leaf isn't an entertainer of sorts. He just is behind the bar. Yes, is a conversation.
I'm sure we could get him to play an instrument.
I mean, I play.
Yes, I'm sure you do. But have you looked in for any proper entertainment?
I play. That's very rude. You've never heard me play. How do you know I'm not good?
Do you expect to be talking to these nobles as you perform?
Why don't you play him a little something right now, Phoebe?
Not yes. Go ahead.
Phoebe has to go check on the dogs. She'll be right back.
All right. I would suggest maybe looking into some form of bard for your establishment, maybe, or a group of bards. I'm sure there's he tells you of a place like an agency downtown that has who you might be able to acquire such people.
Now offering live music 7 days a week.
Yeah. But the things like that, I would definitely suggest getting out and trying to see what the city has in store in the different places. There's always little things popping up here and there all over town, especially in the northern ends, in the nicer neighborhoods. Anything else I could probably help you with? Do you have any other questions?
You keep framing this like we should.
I just want to know if I mean I don't. Do you guys we could.
I feel like I did have a question for him, but I don't have anything written down. Like I thought we were saying something like Volo might know.
Yeah, now you say that, I remember you saying that a lot.
Yeah, I do remember somebody saying like Volo might know where something is.
What was that?
I don't remember. I don't have it written down.
Well, I have all the stories of town, so you could just write me, and I can stop by at some point if you ever have a question.
Back, I'm sorry. Dog was super losing it. He had to go
Was it-
potty.
Was it maybe he knows information about the Fyland family, the crypt that was broken into?
Oh, maybe.
Oh, stuff that we could ask Volo.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
trying to remember because there was something
We
that I
were-
said maybe Volo knows about that.
Yeah, the family whose crypt was broken into, the monster
Yeah, I have-
hunters.
I have the name. Oh, that's what it was, right? They were monster hunters. That's right. Yeah.
Ah, yes. The don't hold on. I'm on the wrong page.
The name I have written down is Jorah Fyland.
Yeah. I wish that I knew what page it was on. Oh, it was on. It's like in character creation, I believe.
Yep,
Yep.
Joran Fyland. That is correct.
Oh yeah, House Fyland. Yes, they were a What was his name? Jorah.
Jorah.
Joran.
Oh, Joran.
Joran.
Ah, yes. The Fyland family, who were a group of exotic animal handlers. They would travel out to distant areas and bring back all kinds of beasts for show. Some people would collect them as pets. Some used them for guard animals and things of that nature. Even the military has used them at the beginning. In fact, that's where the Griffin Academy of... There's a whole thing. The cavalry of Griffins, the Griffin cavalry, started. The Fylands brought back the first cubs that they brought in. Joran was I believe he was a spellcaster of some kind within the family. Probably kept to himself. They were a very, very tight-knit group that they guarded themselves very well.
Is there a reason why somebody would try to steal a bear, an amulet with a bear with a gem in it? Is that like a family heirloom or something?
Let's see. He thinks for a minute. And he says, an amulet.
Gorbert has it if you need to look at it.
What do you mean,
I was I'm half thinking that I'm gonna look at Phoebe like
Ixnay on the amulet, eh? Like,
like, don't tell him we stole the amulet.
I didn't say anything. I just said, is there a reason why somebody would want to steal it? I didn't say that we had it.
well, how would you know about it if it was still in the crypt?
An amulet? A
Yeah,
bear
did
amulet?
Yeah.
I'm not sure I know.
We just read about it in a book that the family had an amulet. And their crypt looked like somebody was trying to break into it, so we didn't know if perhaps...
And she's going to stare right at Gorbert.
If there was a reason why?
Well, there are all kinds of reasons. So there was a... You say you read that there was an amulet in the crypt?
That the family had an amulet.
The family
That looked
had
like
an
a...
amulet. That looked like a
Yeah.
bear.
That looked like a bear.
Still looking at Gorbert.
I'm not... I don't...
Gorbert's probably starting to turn all different shades of purplish red and
I don't seem to don't think I know anything about.
Well, it's not important, Volo. It's not important
you-
anyway. We were just curious because the other day when we were in the City of the Dead, his crypt was the one that was broken into. We weren't sure. It's not that important. I just wanted to know if you knew anything about the family.
And I'll just kind of look over at Phoebe.
Oh yeah, I was gonna play my instrument for you to prove to you that I'm really good at it.
Yeah. Play him a song.
yes.
Play him a song, Phoebe.
So in proper stereotype, she pulls out a pan flute.
Okay.
Oh yes.
Oh, it's not a kazoo? I was hoping it was a kazoo.
No. And keep your fingers crossed that we don't have a Neela here.
Good or bad?
Oh, 25.
Ooh.
Nice.
So
Best pan flute you ever heard.
yeah, it's pretty good. So
Gorbert's actually impressed.
Gorbert's
You should
impressed.
play that one from now on.
Gorbert's impressed, and Volos. I'm sorry, dear. I shouldn't. I seem to have misspoke. It's very beautiful. Oh my goodness, where's his name? I just had a name a minute ago, and now he's gone.
That doesn't surprise me. It seems to happen a lot with you.
So at the sound of you playing over there, you hear a little bit of a lute join in to your song, and you look around and sitting over here by the fire is he's now standing a little bit in the middle of the room, closer to you as you play. Is a young bard with a lute that has most of the strings are broken, and he's just playing along on the 3 strings that are still connected.
Is it Neela?
No, it's not Neela. Was that? Oh, that was great there. The name's 3 strings. They call me 3 Strings Merrick.
Oh, hello, 3 Strings. They call me a lot of names, especially between these two. I think they call me things behind my back, but you can call me Phoebe.
No, all right, Phoebe. You should apply down at the agency. You might be able to get a little extra money here and there.
At the agency?
Oh, yeah. And he hands you a card. It says thing on it. It says the name of an agency on it. Vet and Talent. I'm signed up in there, and they can get you a little bit of money here and there, a little bit of work. You know what you need. You know what you're doing. Seems like you'd be all right.
Oh, well, thank you. I was just trying to prove to this unruly man over here that I could actually play. He didn't think I could.
Yeah, I'm sure you proved him wrong, and you have a good one. All right.
Thank you. You too.
And then she's gonna look around at the table, and she's gonna look around like super smug.
As is proper.
He goes and sits back down by the fire. Just slowly plugging in the background, as he does. This has been fun. I do have some business to take care of this afternoon, so I think I'm going to be going. Are you going to finish that, Sora? You point at your drink.
He's gonna dead eye contact him. Just slowly drink it, but all in one go, but just slowly.
Yes. Have a good day. And he walks off to another table that's been filled in and sits down with them a little ways away over here. Bonnie comes back up, the waitress. Can I get you anything else?
No, I'm all good.
Yeah, no, I think we're good.
Okay. Have a good day. The door's over there. There's plenty of people who'd like to sit. And she turns and walks away.
Well,
Like, you all
That
got
was-
money, get the hell out.
that was quite the cold shoulder.
Not like we just didn't help defeat a giant monster or anything, but you know.
Little turnaround there.
I guess it happens a lot around here. We're not special.
Apparently.
That's how it feels, at least.
Yeah, if you don't hurry up, another one will show up. Yeah. At this point, Davil leans out a little bit, looking at you, Sora. Tries to like make like a.
You know, I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
All right.
Sora, not me. Let's just get that clear.
Yeah. 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 I
We
got
got
that.
you.
Oh, then Phoebe's gonna go. Oh, I think I need to go too.
Oh, more time for me to touch those cute little antlers of yours.
She's gonna take her quarterstaff and like put it between you and walk behind you.
I guess I'll just sit here.
And at some point in between bathroom and coming back, I'll try to lose Phoebe, so I could go talk to him.
There you go. Phoebe's in the John now.
So Phoebe goes into the bathroom, and you sit down at the table next to Davil. He slides over in his bench and motions for you to sit as you sit down. You sit down. You're sitting across the table from the half orc that was beaten up when you first entered the Yawning portal so many weeks ago. She seems well healed at this point, and she, as you sit down, she says, "Sora, we have heard of you.
And I've kind of heard of you.
Yes. What have you heard? Anything good?"
Mostly bad, but
I guess that depends on who you talk to. She reaches a
perspective
hand
is
out.
key.
Huh? What?
Perspective is key.
Yeah. She reaches a hand out, says, Yagra Stonefist.
And I'll reach back to Soracaster.
Yes.
But you already knew that.
I work, well, I work with somebody, of a great importance within, a certain guild, we shall say. And we believe our interests may align with yours.
Oh, do tell.
Yes. Yeah, we were trying to find out some information about Raynar's father, the former Open Lord, and the money that he stole. I do believe you found some of the aftermath of that interaction, and you helped us with that a little bit, removing the Xanathar scum from that end of the hall there that we needed removed. That was very nice of you.
You're more than welcome.
Was there anything that you might have learned from Raynar about this gold? Like where it might be located?
If I did, Fortis doesn't remember.
So a quick refresher. You would have found out. Hold on. I will actually turn to what it says that Raynar tells you. That way I can just read it back, and you will know. Oh shit, that's not the right one. That's Floon. Where is it? Oh, it's before Floon. Right. So the Zentrum thinks that my father embezzled a large amount of gold while he was the Open Lord, and that he hid the dragon somewhere in the city. The Zentrum already know that they believe that they can find it using an artifact called the Stone of Galore, which was in the hands of the Xanathar Guild until recently. Apparently somebody stole it, and the Zents thought that Raynar knew something about it, but doesn't, and he hasn't spoken to his father in years. So they know about the Stone of Galore being able, you should be able to use that to find the gold, but she's not talking about that now, but you know about it. So is there any information that you might be able to give to me regarding this large sum of money?
And where does it that our interests collide?
Well, I believe that we might both want that sum of money, and together we might be able to help with that. But also, I believe that you, in particular, seem to hold some certain qualities.
At this point, behind you, all of a sudden you hear ka-clump, ka-clump, ka-clump. You have an opportunity to hide.
Yeah, roll your stealth.
Yeah, I'll call it I'll say it's passive because I'm not actively looking. So 14.
Nice.
16.
Ka-clump, 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 ka-clump.
Nice. Some qualities that the Zentrum, might be looking for at some point. If that's something that you might be interested in, joining among our ranks.
What could I garner from such a venture?
There are more to the Zentrum than you may think. We are more than just a lowly street gang. We have our hands in some pretty high up pies, if that might tickle your fancy, I believe we could help each other.
Yeah, why not?
Fantastic.
Hang
Let's
on.
see.
Hang on. We gotta do this like the proper way of how we make hard decisions here. Who's telling her everything? I rolled a 19.
Okay, so you tell her that Raynar doesn't know anything about where to find the Stone of Galore or the money, and has no idea about where to be. I'm trying to think if there's any other information that you know that you might give up. I don't believe at this moment you know anything else. Well, I'll tell you
It's so
this.
I'm sorry, I just have to make it like a thing. It's so funny that both of the rogues have been drawn into the Zents. Because Beulah used to be a Zent too.
That's funny. So the I will tell you this. When the Xanathar had it, we had gone in to make a peace treaty with them. We wanted to stop the bloodshed. While we were there drawing up this peace treaty with that paranoid creature, the Stone of Galore went missing while we were there. We didn't steal it. We didn't. If we had, we obviously wouldn't be having this conversation. But until it is found and it is delivered to somebody, I believe the bloodshed is just going to continue to get worse on the streets. But before we give you your first, give you your rank within the group of, it's just fair to everybody else who is within that you apply yourself and sort of initiation, if there was. Generally speaking, we have somebody, an applicant perform a small task. Shouldn't be difficult for you either.
What's that? You need me to go take care of your grocery list?
It's nothing so simple. But it shouldn't be so difficult. I would need you. It's supposed to be something innocuous. You're not supposed to get in trouble, and it's definitely not supposed to get caught. Let's see. There's a noble family in town. They live in just outside of the North Ward. I'm trying to get to the map. Tell you specifically where they live. Do you know where the Great Drunkard is? You do not. You do not know where that is. No.
No, I don't.
In the upper edge of the castle ward, just outside of the market. If you search around there, you should be able to find him.
You said the Great Drunkard?
Yep. It's one of the large statues.
Oh,
if you look around, you'll be able to find him. In the block south of that, there's a noble house there. for the Ambermore family. Bring me the monogrammed handkerchief of Josephine Ambermore. Just as proof of your abilities.
Sorry, what was her name?
Josephine Ambermore.
Those are some horrible spellings. I'm glad people can't see my screen. That's bad. Thank
Just
goodness
as-
for autocorrect.
Just a small token so that you can't be questioned within the Zentarim ranks. You know, for formalities.
Sounds easy enough to me.
Fantastic.
Well, I gotta get going before my friends start making questions.
Yes. If you find out any more about the Stone of Galore, you be sure to let me know. And Davil says, "Welcome to the ranks, kid," and tells you to makes the motion for you to get up.
And I will get up and head back to the table.
Okay.
And I'll hold my stomach, be like, "Wow, that drink didn't sit well."
Deception.
Oh, you were in there quite a while.
Yeah, I don't think Norna took too kindly to us. I think she did something to that drink.
You can roll deception, and if you would like. That way.
What would I have to do
it's-
to
it's
see through it?
Insight, of course. Insight.
Insight.
Of course.
19.
Oh God.
You're probably gonna see through it.
What am I rolling for deception?
You're
There's actually a thing called
Yeah,
deception. Hold on.
Yeah, there's a skill
My
called
bad. Missed that one.
There's actually a thing.
that.
Oh gosh, you are a bad
Yeah.
liar, girl.
My passive
Really
my
bad
passive
rogue.
picks it up.
Yeah. All right. Well,
I'll just be like, yeah, you were in there a while.
I'm gonna look at Gorbert and then yeah, I'll just look at
Say,
Gorbert.
I'm just gonna be like, yeah, well, you did only offer her 5 gold a week. She probably spitting it.
Well, you guys ready to get out of here?
More than ready.
Yeah, I've had enough excitement for one day.
I need to go to apply to this new talent agency.
Okay.
Yeah, where is it? Did he give you a card? Did I see him hand you a card?
He did. He handed me a card. Here, and I'll show it to Gorbert.
It was the Veton Talent Agency. It's located, here, I'll put you on the thing, and then I'll show you where it is. Right here.
It looks like it's on our way back to our place, so we could stop there on the way back.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. You guys leave. Ready to go?
Ready to go.
I believe
to
so.
go.
Yep.
All right, you guys leave the Yawning portal and head out into the sunshine, because it's only like 11.
We're doing real
in a
time
rough-
play today.
It's been
yeah,
a
it's
rough
real time
morning.
play. And I think we're gonna end it there today,
Okay.
Sounds good.
because it's been
Annoying.
time. It's time. But it was a good time tonight. That fight took a little longer than I expected it to. Sorry, his AC was a little high.
That's fine.
Your apologies accepted.
I did not mean. I've done 18. No, maybe I haven't done an 18 AC. I think I normally keep ACs at like 15, 13 or 15. So 18 must have been too high. Oh well.
Well, I mean,
Fine.
it's
Well.
fine. We took care of it.
You did just fine. You had plenty of help.
The good thing those guards were there.
I mean,
Yeah.
oh, you guys can level up. We'll go to level 5. I
Oh.
was just gonna say that the it was a CR level too high, but I couldn't find anything in the right CR, and I didn't want to make something, and I didn't want to adjust stuff, so I just
I'm
went
just
higher.
gonna write a note to remind myself to level up because my dinner's getting cold.
Sorry, dinner's cold. Thanks guys for hanging out. It's been a good stream tonight. Bunch of RP,
Yes.
bunch of combat. We did all the stuff.
We did
All the
stuff.
stuff.
I
Yeah.
gave you all kinds of information. You guys could go explore the city now.
We do have all kinds of information.
A lot to unpack.
BB is about to become a world famous pan flute player.
She's gonna go tour.
Yeah,
She's gonna go roll 3 natural ones on her first performance.
probably.
And get fired immediately. Never to work in Waterdeep again. Is there somewhere to go?
I'm looking. So it looks like 20 Sides is playing that Alien video game again.
Goodness gracious.
Um
I mean, I don't know.
Tom just got off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have the
Those-
same things you do, so.
Yeah.
I'm looking. There's a
I'm thinking about painting, but I'm not streaming right now. So I was like, oh, maybe you could I'll just start up and I'll just paint. But no, I'm not gonna do that.
no. So we got Sword FC is playing Icewind Dale. They got 13 viewers.
Let's go there. Go to Icewind
Alright.
Dale.
Okay, Sword FC.
For crit? Is that what FC means?
I have no idea.
I use
6.
my
That's
NPC
what I got.
Oh, sick.
All right, guys. Thanks for coming out.
Thanks for hanging. We'll see you
Yeah,
guys
have a good
tomorrow
night,
night for
everybody.
Strahd.
Tomorrow night for Strahd, definitely. Woo.
It's been so long.
It has been so long.
We're playing a replay of Strahd last episode, starting noon Eastern tomorrow on the Twitch
What
channel.
happened to the raid? Didn't go through. What happened?
It didn't go through. Did they end their stream?
No. It like stopped on our side.
I've had that happen. Do /unraid.
No, we're just doing it
Cancel it
again.
out.
We're just doing
Oh,
it again.
just do it again. Yeah, 'cause
Oh,
may-
again.
they
No,
might have it. They might have it set up where
Oh,
unless
maybe-
you're with them, you can't rate them.
Oh, that's possible. That's possible.
Yeah, this is gonna. The hate raid thing is gonna ruin Twitch. I'm not gonna stop this shit. They make it so you can't raid. That's like one of the. Yeah, they cancel the.
Yeah.
Well,
Let me take a quick look here. See if there's anybody else.
I don't have my phone. I can't look up nothing.
We got Old Dominion Heroes is playing Rime of the Frost Maiden.
All right. Rime of the Frost Maiden. What was
Yeah,
Black
let's
Dice Society?
let's try this. Let's try